a great start to today's video. We are riding a new piece of scooter equipment. If you guys have zoomed in, you notice I'm not riding oil slick deck. And I had something specially made for me from the owner of Envy. Made me something that I saw in one of Reyes' videos, and basically you saw the thumbnail, double-headed scooter deck. And I thought of, what could I possibly do on that scooter? Thank you. We're going to start a series on this channel experimenting with this double-headed scooter deck. We're going to start off today with introducing the deck to you guys to see what we can possibly think of and slightly build the scooter. There's going to be a few other experiments where we put bars, no bars, forks, no forks. It's going to be endless. I've been thinking of so many ways to build this scooter, but I don't even know where to start. Before we reveal the double-headed scooter, I want to get a good flat session with a special guest. If you had to describe yourself or introduce yourself in 20 seconds, how would you tell my audience who you are and what you do?
My name is Navid.
Okay.
I like adventure, sports, and difficulty. That's all.
And where are you from?
I'm from Sweden. I live in Italy.
And what do you do?
I ride BMX, freestyle BMX. I fly paramotoring, and I'm open for everything.
It's good to have you here. Now, we met 3 years ago at Reyes in France at a BMX competition, and that day was very interesting because obviously there was no scooter competition. We were trying to get scooters in, and he was one of the few people who were kind of interested in what was possible on a scooter. So he was pretty much training us that day, and I remember him showing me a few things to pump and this and that. I was just like, nah, it's so hard, it's impossible. And now I can pump a few more things than what he said. But he's back here in New York, and we're just gonna have a quick progression session. Obviously his mind is so expanded, so already 5 minutes in, he's telling me what to do, and I've never even tried stuff like that before. So we're just gonna try to have a good session. So trick number one. Yo, what we doing? Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Or this one? Or both? What's good? What's going on? How are you? What's going on? I'm glad you guys are riding. Hell yeah. We were starting a session, but everybody's pulling up here now. All right, the first trick. Is it a boomerang?
I would say, yeah, it's a boomerang.
So it's boomerang. So boomerang, do you have to start X up, or can you do it the way, does it still count as a boomerang the way I'm doing it?
Yeah.
So boomerang is pretty much like a decade without leaving the ground. So it's kind of weird. You kind of just have to throw your body like that, but then you're doing it with like a freaking mega spin. I gotta film that. Do the whole combo.
Something like that.
Dude. So, what the hell? You did mega spin to boomerang, to mega spin to boomerang. Wait, I can't even start it. There's one. But yeah, your legs are pretty much, your legs do the trick. Like, as long as you're straight, as long as you can like keep your legs open. Like, he's almost did it again. What the hell? Listen, to be honest, if I could see it done, then it's just gonna help me so much. Yeah. But I'm here by myself every day looking at your videos across the world.
Backwards, you brake.
Like a half-decade thing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Then land in manual.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's a new trick. Is that decade? What is that called? There are a lot of names in Flatland that don't, there's a lot of tricks in Flatland that don't have names.
Do a competition, the ugliest trick.
The ugliest trick?
Yeah, so I practice.
So why the hell are we doing this competition? What the? You spun so fast, you created a tornado and you blew him off the scooter.
Yeah, the new trick, laundry line.
Yes.
You hang the laundry.
What the hell? Woo! Super made on that one. Dude, thank you. That was sick. I made it. Dude, what a good freaking session. And I don't even want to talk about the session because it's done. You guys saw the session, super productive. And we had a guest. Naveed was the homie I met at Fees 3 years back who rides BMX, who's super good at BMX. And this is like his second day riding a scooter and he was schooling me. But I love that because I want to learn more tricks. So if someone could teach me tricks, please give me more of those. I need more of them. And I know you guys are zooming into the damn deck over there, but just leave that one alone for now because today's video we're going to show you this one. This is a, can I get it in this freaking frame? Yeah, look. So a almost dropped it. This is a double-headed scooter deck. And basically today's video I'm just going to show you the deck, explain to you how it's made and what we did. And then this is the beginning of a series. I'm gonna have a little series on my YouTube channel because I saw Ray do the $10 Envy scooter series on his channel and people love it. So I want to start a new series. I want to have a playlist basically for this scooter and this experiment, and that's what we're gonna do. In today's video, I'm gonna show you the deck, explain to you how it's made, what we did, and just some possible ideas. The coolest part about this, because I asked the owner from Envy and I was like, hey, I need you to make me something very different. I saw Ray's video. If you guys want to watch that, it's in the card above. And I saw Ray's video. He had this deck in China when he was at the Envy factory, and he was just messing around. He tail whipped this with bars on, which is insane. I don't even get how that's possible. But I told him, I said, listen, I need that. Send it to me. And not only did he send it to me, he sent it to me and he colored it. He put my logo on there, so it's pretty much like a one-of-a-kind double-headed SIG deck, and I've never even had something like this before. I've tried to do stuff where I could put the bars in the back. It just never worked right. You know, you don't have the headset cup, which is insane because now I have 2 headset cups, which means I need 4 headset bearings. This is pretty much a one-of-a-kind double-headed SIG deck. And I'm gonna do my best to not scratch it because I wanna hang this up after we're done with the series, but I don't know how many videos we're gonna be doing, but I know that I have a couple of experiments. And the first one, obviously, we're introducing this scooter in today's video. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel. I never really ask. It'd be awesome if you did because we're moving up. So if you leave a like and leave a comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. I'm making videos 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll give you a close-up of the deck and show you how it's made. Basically, it's gonna be another head tube in the front or the back. I don't even know which direction this would be. Just enables us to have another fork and a handlebar in this area of the scooter in the back, and it's gonna spin. Like, I've done stuff where I put bars in the back of the scooter and bars don't spin, they just stay there and you can just sit on the bars or do some weird peg tricks. But now that this is spinning, now we have a front end with a headset and a fork and a clamp and possibly some pegs. It's gonna be very interesting to see what happens when you just roll. I've seen Ray ride it and the deck just wants to go sideways like a ripstick, but this opens the doors to a whole new trick list. A trick list that no one's ever touched before besides a tail whip, which I think is gonna be insanely difficult. But I'm very interested into building this up. I want to first add, of course, my front end on this with the fork, clamp, bars, headset. And then the back end, what I'm gonna do for the next video you guys watch in this series, I'm gonna put a fork and a clamp and just pegs. No bars, no nothing, and they're gonna be right side up. The ideas are endless. Imagine putting the fork upside down in the back and then right side up in the front and just doing tricks where you do a hitchhiker and then the deck goes like this, but then you need a wheel on the bottom. I gotta figure it out, and I want you guys to comment, let me know what possibilities you think can happen on this scooter. What do you think I should build? What should I make happen? What are some trick ideas for a scooter that has handlebars and fork and clamp in the front, but then also handlebars, fork, and clamp in the back? I hope you guys are as excited as I am for the double-headed scooter series that's dropping on my channel. And like I said, leave comments. I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say about this scooter and what the possibilities are. I really do hope you enjoyed the entire video. I'm trying to just really expand the day, not just do one idea, get different footage, use different angles, use different cameras, have different sessions with different people, but we're really moving forward in this channel. I really appreciate it. We're well over 300,000 subscribers and we're moving forward. Cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Get excited for the double-headed scooter deck series. And with that being said, we're out. See you guys in the next session.